Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. You're watching For Tech. So OnePlus has started OxygenOS 17 Beta 2 program for OnePlus 15. Recently, Google released their new Android 17 Beta 3 builds for Pixel series devices. But OnePlus started with the OxygenOS 17 Beta 2 on 25th March with this official post. Today in this video, we are going to thoroughly check out the details of this program, like what are the requirements for OnePlus 15 to test this build. What is the safe process to try this early build? What are the known issues of this build and the major risk factor while using this version on OnePlus 15? At last, we also discuss the timeline for the stable OxygenOS 17 build and the open beta testing program for other eligible OnePlus devices. So make sure to watch this video till the end. Now without further delay, let's get started. Let's take a look at the Google's Android 17 beta testing program. On the 14th February 2026, Google made available their first Android 17 build. On 27th February, Android 17 beta 2 build was released, and on 27th March, Android 17 beta 3 build was available. So Android 17 stable build will be available soon, and the OxygenOS 17 stable release is dependent on that. I will tell you the exact timeline for the release of OxygenOS 17 stable version at the end of this video. Finally, OnePlus has made the OxygenOS 17 Open Beta 2 builds available on the 25th March for OnePlus 15. It is publicly available for OnePlus 15 users to test this version. Remember, I am not using OnePlus 15, I am just helping OnePlus 15 users to understand what are the requirements to use this build, how to install this version, and what are the key risk factors, so you will get the clear idea about the Android 17 Beta 2 version. Let's start with the requirement to use this build on OnePlus 15. Before flashing, your device must be charged at least 30% and the minimum 4 GB free storage should be available. Carrier version devices like TMO or VZW are incompatible with Android 17 Beta 2. Your OnePlus 15 needs to be on OxygenOS 16.0.5700 or 16.0.3503 version. Let's check out the demo how you can download the proper files and how to install them. Installation process is same for OnePlus 15 for EU, global and Indian variants, but it's slightly different for any region. First step is to download the Android 17 Beta 2 package. Just download the respective OTA package given in the thread link I have added in the description. If you are using OxygenOS 16 V503 or V700, then download only the Android 17 Beta 2 firmware having the same version number. Download the package as per your region: EU for European region, Global for global version, IN for Indian, and NA for North America region devices. Now go to the settings, then under the about device search for the version number. There tap on the 8 times on your device build number. This will enable the developer option, and the developer option will be available in the software and update section. Once your Android 17 beta package download is finished, transfer that file to the root of internal storage using File Manager. Now go to the About device, tap on the OTA card, and from the top right 3-dot menu, select the local install and choose your Android 17 Beta 2 package. Here I didn't have OnePlus 15, so it's showing an error, but on your OnePlus 15 device, you will see the package details as Android 17 aka OxygenOS 17. Just tap install and wait for the package extraction and the installation process, which will take 5 to 10 minutes. Then tap on the restart. Now your device will reboot and installation will be finished. The same process will be used to downgrade your device. If you want to go back to OxygenOS 16, you just need to download the downgrade package from the link as per the region of your device and load it the same way we shown you earlier. For North America region users, flashing of OxygenOS 17 Beta 2 or downgrading is same as you shown. But before following these steps, first you need to install the new OTA APK, install it, and then follow the same steps of installation or downgrade as you shown earlier. Once you upgrade your OnePlus 15 with the new firmware, your About device section will be updated as OxygenOS 17 OTA card. But OxygenOS version is still mentioned as 16.0.1. The Android version is now 17 with the new Easter egg and it has the mass security patches. As I didn't have OnePlus 15, I can't show you the new user interface and the features of OxygenOS 17. But once this open beta is available for my other devices, I will release the detailed, in-depth review of OxygenOS 17. The next important point is that what are the known issues or the bugs of this version reported by users. The first one is you can't use the casting feature as it is buggy on this version. Sometimes users have reported screen flickering, crashes, and unresponsiveness or inability to use some system applications and the settings. Some users reported the black screen issues when using the camera. Some third-party compatibility issues may also happen while using this build. Except for these issues, no major issues are reported, but still such beta builds need intensive testing for at least 2 to 3 weeks to confirm if there are any major issues or problems. What are the risk factors involved in installing the Android 17 beta builds on OnePlus 15? You should understand there is a risk of breaking your phone. So read the instructions carefully and be 100% sure of what you are doing. Always keep the backup of your important data before flashing because this process wipes everything present on your device. Let's discuss when we will get the stable OxygenOS 17 update. As Android 17 Beta 3 has arrived, it is confirmed that the stable Android 17 by the Google will be available by the June 2026. Since everything relies on the stable version released by the Google, immediately after that you may get the OxygenOS 17 stable build by the end of the July 2026 for OnePlus 15. Other eligible devices will get the stable OxygenOS 17 by the end of 2026 in subsequent rollouts. You will find a list of all the eligible and non-eligible OxygenOS 17 devices in the video link given in the iCard and in video description. What about the open beta for other eligible devices like OnePlus 12 and 13 series, OnePlus 15R, OnePlus Nord series, OnePlus Open and Pad series devices? OxygenOS 17 open beta is accepted, but the closer beta testing for this flagship is anticipated to start earlier, by the end of April 2026. This is all about for today guys. Hope you liked our work. Then please do like, hype and share this video. Subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon for notifications of our content related to OnePlus and OxygenOS. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.